Welcome back to another SuperVerse 101. In the last video, I gave a brief explanation as to the Violet Phantom character, his origins, videos he was in, and what was the purpose for him. In today's SuperVerse 101, I want to talk about Agent Archer. Agent Archer was one of the very first original characters I ever made for YouTube. He originally came out, well, in the video called Agent Archer, but when it was created, it was just supposed to be an action piece. It wasn't tied to the SuperVerse at all. Archer had no speaking lines. It was just me in a cool costume, trying out gun effects and just doing some action shots, which is why the entire Agent Archer video is just him killing a bunch of bad guys. But as the SuperVerse started with the Battle Rangers, I decided to rope in Agent Archer as a part of the SuperVerse, and originally the goal was just to have the SuperVerse on my end finish with the Battle Rangers versus Agent Archer. He was an assassin sent to go take him down after the Green Ranger went berserk. But as we all know, plans change. Actually, Archer and the Green Ranger wouldn't even face each other until the Crisis movie, long after Agent Archer made other appearances. He was kind of like this random super spy that would show up at the end of videos. He'd just show up, he would talk all cool, recruit Violet Phantom, showing that there are a interconnectivity of superheroes in this universe, that they know each other, that they work together. And it was all set up for his inevitable fight with the Green Ranger in Crisis. So this is the first time you kind of see Agent Archer be a main character in our hour-long SuperVerse movie. Put all the focus on him, showing that he works for this corrupt agency with a lot of unique characters, like Agent Cryptic and Agent Lansky. Then eventually I even show Agent Enigma, which is another brand new character that was created for the SuperVerse that wasn't originally in the SuperVerse. So we follow Agent Archer in the movie as he tries to bring down the Green Ranger, who was deemed the ultimate threat to the world at the moment. So kind of giving him this entire superhero origin, whereas before he was just a guy with a gun. And now we see him amongst the ranks of characters with powers and flashy costumes. So Agent Archer kind of became the forefront of the split screen SuperVerse, which wasn't intended. We even had Agent Archer show up in other videos such as Darkest Midnight, where he had to take down Agent Enigma and then bring Mr. Midnight into the champions by getting the superheroes to trust the agency. We even have a bunch of variants of Agent Archer in the comic books, such as a blonde-haired, apocalypse-looking one, and Zombie Hunter Agent Archer, where he's got to fight his best friend who was turned into a zombie. Agent Archer is just basically the character with the gun. I mean, all the superheroes, they fight with their fists, they have weapons, they have colorful costumes, but he's very much like the super spy. He's like the Black Widow, Nick Fury hybrid of the SuperVerse. Wears a cool mask, has a very strange accent that we can't pinpoint, but I think it's Australian. And one of the most fun videos I've had with Agent Archer would have to be the Kill the Champions video, which is a multiverse story of an old man, Agent Archer. And in this video, we see him actually square off with the original champions like Swordsman, Molecule Man, and Patrick Paperman, which is really cool because the characters in the SuperVerse multiverse have not collided with any of the original characters. And I mean, it was really fun to have those two universes kind of collide there. But yeah, Agent Archer, he's kind of started on a weird note where he was just a bounty hunter slash assassin character. He didn't really have any depth to him. He was just the guy that shows up. He was Dennis from SpongeBob the movie, if you guys remember that character. That's very much what Agent Archer was planned to be. And then he just turned into the main character because of Crisis. I figured it was easy to focus the story on him as he was really vague. We didn't have a lot of origin to build up to him. And you guys see a lot of Violet Phantom and other characters, so Agent Archer was just kind of the perfect vessel to showcase, you know, the all-encompassing storyline with everything that happened in Crisis. And yeah, big plans for Archer. As I said in the last SuperVerse 101, the SuperVerse might be on a temporary break right now. That's because we have big plans in the future. All these characters are coming back. They have a lot of stories left to tell, and I'm really excited to play Agent Archer again. But that's basically all you need to know about him. Seeing him in SuperVerse videos, if you haven't watched the SuperVerse and you're brand new to it and you want to start out, that's the briefest explanation to the character, some lore in there. Nothing crazy spoilery, just knowing that he is one of the main characters and that he is just the spy slash soldier archetype. Till then, I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure you watch the Squib Screen Superverse playlist linked down below and stay tuned for more Squib Screen Superverse 101.